Emblem Friday!
Ow.
Ow! It's Fire Emblem Friday.
We've
My
got
cat's a monster.
a monster kitten. Let me get her food and bring it upstairs.
Yeah.
Here.
Just set it somewhere.
Yeah. Do you want to get your food? Because it's only downstairs. Come on. Come with Dad. Yeah. Yeah. Come with Dad.
Hey everybody, it's Fire Emblem Friday. We are playing more of Birthright today. And hopefully everything's working properly. We had a bit of a whole thing where it wasn't actually working properly, so I mean, what else is new? That's how Fire Emblem Friday always goes. However, it was really annoying at the time, and I wasn't entirely sure how to fix it, so yeah, we are now hopefully working as intended, but we'll see. But we will be doing the usual today. We'll be running through some castles and doing a couple of chapters, hopefully. And then we will rally around for some what you call it? Babies, some children. That's the word I'm looking for. Babies, children.
Babies.
I'm sure we'll get at least one more child. And I'm sure that I've already forgotten which children we already have. Oh, if you're going to be eating candy, I want to eat candy.
I'll share with you.
That's very sweet. But yeah, so, as usual, let me know if anything is really busted as far as the audio or the video goes. Right now it seems like everything's running pretty well, but we did have some problems earlier when we were first getting the stream started up. So, let's get started, shall we?
Just gotta keep a kitten at bay. Here you go.
Oh, thank you. Today is Izano's birthday!
Whoa.
I've never played Fire Emblem on a Fire Emblem's birthday.
Yum.
I don't know how, because I was playing it constantly for a while.
You never hit a birthday. Sabi.
I wonder what special things happen on somebody's birthday.
I don't know. Go talk to him or ask him to hang out. Invite him to your room.
Birthday. We have some more new accessories. We got sent a princess bow.
Cute.
Excuse me. They said, worth the trip. I highly doubt that, but thank you all the same. We get a dual shuriken. Excuse me. What if you were a good kitten? How would that be?
You tell Discord we're going live.
I did not. Would you like to tell Discord we're going
I
live?
will.
Wow. I'm doing the usual run around and collect.
Here.
I have 99 fish.
Hey there. Why?
Hey.
Patience.
Yes. Oh. Oh.
What? Hey.
Yes.
Hey ya.
I suddenly remembered that we had Selkie and I got really excited again.
No.
Uh-huh.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Ah.
Do-do-do. I forgot. I can run? I said I forgot, but I don't think I ever knew that you could run when in this mode.
Yes.
So now I'm running everywhere. This building is closed to visitors. I wanted the arena.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Oh, it's Camille. Camille, bring me home some poils. You're a classy broad. Bring me home the pearls.
You've been naughty.
I love the gem anime.
Sweet dreams.
Yeah, the gem anime is pretty good.
I enjoy it a lot. I want to watch more of it when it comes out. The manga's apparently far ahead, so I could also read that.
You could, but the manga's ugly as sin.
It is pretty ugly, you're correct.
It's still really weird seeing all these people using the maids and butler versions of everybody.
You've been naughty. Say night-night. That's all. Aww.
Thanks, Camille. I have been naughty. Crunching into the microphone. Zip zoom.
No.
Meow. I have no idea how I didn't know I could use this button to go faster. Meow. Shigure. Huh?
I like Shigure.
Bring home the lapis. Why is Shigure a ninja? Question mark? What is he?
An encore? If you insist.
I was gonna say what color is his hair, but it's always blue.
With blue.
His hair's always blue.
No. Let's hear your swan song. I did it.
Oh, he's Vanguard.
An encore? If you insist. Try not to hate me.
Barely pulled that out. But yeah, he is awkwardly buff. Buddy, I don't think you're going to make it through another round, but I'll give you the chance to prove yourself.
Let's hear your swan song.
His hit percentage is awful, though.
My kitten.
Wow. Eat shit, Shigure. Yeah, it's time to return home. Sorry I fucking bothered. Meow.
Hey,
We have both cats on the bed with us.
Hello?
Meow. Oops. I don't care about the golem. Give me the meat.
Yes.
oh, I see.
Here.
Well,
Meow.
Yes. So excited!
Oh, he's here. How about you bring me home the lapis? I believe in you. Please dank up the enemies. They're just gonna chip each other to death.
Overdid it.
Yeah, lay down.
Godspeed, Odin. Hey, Sai. I'm glad I put all my faith in Odin Dark.
What?
My Lord Leo, you must put all your faith in Odin Dark.
Well, it was misplaced faith, I can tell you that right now. Dank flyer. He was a dank flyer. Oh my god. I'm going to Ooze's house. My cat is like gently nibbling on my big toenail.
Okay.
Oh, Ophelia's here. I feel like Ooze maybe has been playing. I feel like this is a little more fleshed out than usual. Strengthen my bond with Ooze. What?
I live to serve.
Gunter. Please bring me home Lapis.
grave mistake.
Hey man, he won. That's more than I can say for everybody else so far. He's gonna lose them all for me right now, though. I ain't messing around. I want my Lapis back, damn it, and he was gonna lose it.
Here.
Meow.
Furry Momo just said evidently someone I knew was on Big Brother, the Canadian one. So I just asked, do you know Dan Giesling?
Oh my god, I hope so. You know what? I wouldn't even be surprised if Momo knew Dan Giesling.
Do you know Dan?
I'm gonna go hang out with Drax. Please.
Chill with Drax.
Meow.
No, he says.
What shall I do next?
Enjoy your gift when it arrives in 13 years.
Well, of course.
Charlotte, do me proud. Bring me the meat.
I'm gonna tear you in half. Don't underestimate me. Sorry about this.
Our heat doesn't work right anymore. So, like, we turned our heat in the house down to try and, like, not have another $300 electric bill this month. Which I'm sure is not going to work, but, you know, we made the valiant attempt. So it's, like, freezing inside the house all the time now. Because it's, like, what is it, like, negative 5 degrees Celsius here right now or something? Negative 3 degrees Celsius.
I'm too fragile for this.
Charlotte, what happened, babe? Where's my meat?
Sure.
Charlotte, what the fuck, though? Disappointment. Go to my house. Get the fish. Meow.
Well,
Really different, self. Give self bath towel. Bye. It wasn't Xander's meat, so she wasn't interested.
As I like snicker. Dead in the background.
I'm gonna visit Glitz's house.
My really lame house.
Maybe you should fix your house. If you're so self-conscious about me going to your house. Miles is here.
It's the only part I'm not self-conscious about.
He gave me cabbage.
As he do. He's a good boy.
Oh?
Beautiful. Goodbye.
Good cabbage loving boy.
Yeah, so there's something wrong with it so that, like, basically it stays on, like, all the time. Like, it shuts off and within, like, 30 seconds it starts back up again. And it's not actually keeping the house warm because we turn it down so much. Oh, wait. What am I doing?
I'm glad you. Hey. Yep. I'm glad.
Bring me the rice, Camille. This is going well.
Apologies, my lord.
Hey, Nev.
Hey, Nev.
Also, hey, Ooze.
Hey, Ooze.
You've been naughty.
Come on, Camille.
Did it hurt?
Yeah, no, I don't think we've seen your husband.
Aw.
You need to blow your husband. I'm sure as soon as I go to my, like, private quarters, my husband will be there and I'll need to blow him.
He'll need you to blow him.
Merry Christmas! This guy changed his
Aw,
banner to say Merry Christmas.
that's cute.
Wait, what? Oh. Alright. Well, fuck you, I guess.
Merry Christmas and fuck you.
Can't go to his house. Merry Christmas to you, asshole. Would you like some wheat? And by that I mean an entire loaf of bread. I would like an entire loaf of bread.
I could totally go for an entire loaf of bread right now. It's just like a big hunk of cheese.
I know, that was the good life back in the day. I used to work next to an Italian restaurant. Well, an Italian market, not even a restaurant. It had a restaurant in it, but it was an Italian market, and they made fresh mozzarella and fresh bread every day, and I would just go over and buy a fresh loaf and a fresh ball.
Hey now.
That's my dream.
the best part. Phew.
Oh, it's Izana's birthday, everybody. Just so you guys know. Putting away a whole baguette is your ambition. Yeah, it's Izana's birthday. It said that at the beginning of the stream, but nobody was here yet. So we get fireworks. Everybody go wish Izana a happy birthday on your own save files.
Phew.
He wants to do everything today because it's his birthday. He's getting a goddamn princess bow.
Give him a bow for his birthday.
How thoughtful of you to remember my birthday. Let's celebrate.
Aww. Bring him to your room.
I want to gaze upon him. Look at his bows.
Oh, he got bows.
Yeah, look at the screen.
Yeah. Ah. I can see. He's beautiful.
Beautiful princess bows.
This beautiful princess bow.
Beautiful. Oops. Oh, I've ruined everything, guys. Hang on.
Oh.
There we go. So are Saizo and Kagero gonna do it? I don't know.
Well,
Here.
oh,
There, that's good. Wear this shit on your head. It'll make your face even more confusing to me. I am going to do a chapter. I'm just running around and like doing all the built up stuff first.
Let me at him.
Aw, the happy couple is gonna fight in the arena. Bring me some radishes.
I'll try my best. Excuse me.
My turn. Problem solved.
Bring home the radishes. I trust the two of you, unlike literally everybody else that I went to's castle. Please bring me back the radishes.
And deadly.
I can do this. Excuse me.
This is too much fun.
I'm glad you guys had fun. 4 radishes. Yeah, you guys go nap and try not to bang so much.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Oh my god, I forgot about Hinoka's stupid hat.
Yeah.
I always forget about her hat.
I always forget about Takumi's
Takumi's mask too, yeah.
Well,
Thanks for the rice, Hinoka. Look at this bitch's silly ass hat. I hate it. no. Alright. Can Izana come to our house for his birthday?
Make him.
Oh, good. I need to blow my husband. Excuse me, everyone.
Pardon.
Oh, you got so lucky because chat abused me for like multiple weeks on end.
About getting married to him, yeah.
Give me a smooch.
Allow me to show you the depth of my affection.
Please show me the depth of your affection. We smooch again.
I hope that was sufficient.
Oh, that was sufficient. Oh god, I'm getting the vapors.
Oh.
Huh. Whew. Kaze. Can Izana come for his birthday? He's not, hearted. But maybe we should invite him anyway? Come here, happy birthday.
Hang out with him for his birthday.
It's so weird to be a guest and not the host. I think I like it.
God, he's cute too. Everyone's cute. Alright. I think that's everything, right? Yeah, that's everything. Alright, let's get right to a chapter, shall we?
Go into it.
Chapter 20, Fort Dragonfall. After the Rainbow Sage imbues the Yato with additional power, the group makes their way toward the capital of Nor. It won't be easy to reach their destination. Oh, wow. Yeah, Kaze is absolutely the type of guy who says thank you after getting kissed. And Drax says, I went into my Izana husband file and I got a line that I didn't get before from bonding with him. He told me, I'm always a perfect gentleman in this room, so let's get out of here.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Damn.
Spicy. You know that he's an exhibitionist. Like, you don't even have to ask that question. Whoops. I hope you guys are ready for more bad voice acting.
Maybe Lily's getting sick too. You getting
Takumi!
Yeah.
There. He teleported in and he's wearing this stupid mask in the cutscene.
Oh, I'm so
You can't see it now, but when he teleported in,
his little guy.
Yeah, he was directly facing the camera and it was just boop.
Oh, I'm so proud.
Oh, the stupid mask. I love it. I love the joy that I bring myself every single time I look at Takumi's stupid face. Yeah. My Prince of Soup. I've become so endeared to Takumi now because he's the Prince of Soup. Like, I just want to let you guys know that.
Yeah.
And just like that, we're back in Nor. Amazing. Yeah, did all that stuff with the Rainbow Sage actually happen? Or was it a dream?
Don't be fooled.
It was no dream, brother. The wisdom he imparted to us was real. I've never been more ready to take on King Garon.
Listen,
Let's not forget his other practical words of advice. Nor's army passed through this area looking for us, so we should head in the opposite direction right away.
That's true.
Right. Our best bet is to head northeast. There's a direct route that will take us very close to the royal castle. And remember, we may have evaded their forces for now, but we can't let our guard drop, even for a moment.
understood.
Understood. That's that's quite a fort. Are we going through it, Ryoma?
Yes.
Yes. It's the fastest way to get to the royal castle. And if we encounter resistance, the enclosed space will actually favor us. We can't be surrounded by a large army in there.
I see.
Sounds like a solid strategy to me. I'm fascinated by the structure. I can't wait to see the inside. As am I. The fort itself was built partially from the remains of a dragon. So that's why they call it Fort Dragonfall.
That's right.
Yes. You look upon the carcass of an ancient, legendary beast. Its bones and carcass never seemed to deteriorate, even in death. Eventually, someone got the idea to incorporate them into this fort. In any case, it appears completely unguarded at the moment. Let's move forward.
Let's go.
You heard him. You would think that the Norian army would have left someone behind, right? Yet again, it seems like they've just left a major facility abandoned.
Yes.
You're right. I'd definitely rather have discovered a token resistance. This doesn't feel right.
Huh?
Whoa! What was that?
Steal your
I don't know. It could have been an earthquake. We should evacuate for the time being. Good idea. Let's get to the exit, everyone. What? This is impossible.
What?
What is it? Why aren't you moving? The exit was right here, but now it's gone.
No.
Maybe it's an illusion. We've seen this kind of thing before. This is no illusion, Corin. Oh no. Not again.
Hello.
Well, it sounds like I've lost the element of surprise. Boo-hoo!
You won't stop me.
What are you doing, Iago? Again, we've got you outnumbered. Oh, as if I'd grace this battle with my own physical presence. No, there's quite simply no need for me to get my hands dirty.
Huh?
Then what's your plan? Destroy the fort on top of us? You know it's made out of an indestructible dragon, right?
Yes.
Well, of course. Why else would I have chosen this location to corner you? The dragon is even more indestructible than you can imagine.
What?
What are you talking about?
No.
Everyone, look at the floor! It's covered in some kind of acid! Bingo, Hoshiden princess! Stomach acid, to be precise. You're about to be dinner for a dragon that hasn't eaten in a very long time.
Unbelievable.
He's reviving the dragon somehow. Corin, I don't think this is a mere illusion.
Let me explain.
Oh, it's real. Dip your toes in that acid and you'll see just how real. Compliments of King Garen, of course. He's entrusted me with some rather fabulous new powers.
Truly.
I should have known you would be capable of something like this on your own. Ooh, the blue-haired one is being mean to me. No matter. I can ignore a minor affront like that, since you're about to die and all.
I won't allow it.
Dragon or not, these walls can't hold us. Everyone, we just need to break through to the outside. Give me a hand. Hiya!
Huh?
I can't make a dent. Oh, foolish Corin. Did you really expect to be able to break through the ribcage of an elder dragon? There's only one way out of here, and I assure you, it isn't pleasant. Also, you'll die, in case that wasn't clear. What do we do? Just sit back and enjoy being digested. It's all you can do. Actually, if you're bored, I suppose I can give you a few new friends to play with. Enjoy! Grar. Faceless! Watch out, everyone!
Why, yes.
I know, I'm too generous. These lovelies may end up sparing you a wonderfully delicious death by digestion. Either way, I'll be watching from a cozy chair at the palace.
That's it.
Damn you, Iago! Alright, our weapons and magic do nothing against these walls. What else can we do?
Perhaps if I sing.
I don't know, Azura. I don't want you to suffer.
Listen.
But my song may be able to break the curse. It could be our only way out.
I won't allow it.
But last time, I saw what happened.
Trust me.
Please, Corin, don't worry about that. Remember what I told you? I may suffer a little bit, but I'll always be fine. I can deal with a little pain if it means saving all of our lives. Very well.
Listen.
There is just one thing. I'll need you and the others to defeat the Faceless before I begin. My song can be disrupted by the sounds they're making. I'm afraid it won't be powerful enough to break Iago's spell unless they're gone.
Understood.
You can count on us. Just promise me that you won't do any permanent damage to yourself, okay?
No need to worry.
Yes, I'll be fine. You can trust me.
I trust you.
Alright. Everyone, forget trying to escape. Focus your attention on the Faceless. Let's take them down! You're actually an elder dragon. And there's actually Faceless in your stomach. That's the truth of it. I actually, when we were playing Warriors, we were talking about various bad guys, and we were talking about the fact that Glitz looks like Iago and could cosplay him. Because I was even saying, like, actually, you know what's really awkward is that Iago's kind of hot in that, like, greasy bad guy sort of way. And then I was like, oh, you could actually cosplay. Because we were joking about, like, what bad guys we would cosplay, because they're all really fucky looking.
Yes.
And then I was like, TBH, though, I would cosplay Iago. And then I was like, except you look like a hotter Iago, so maybe you should cosplay Iago. And then there was, like, some random dude from another Fire Emblem that I don't know. And I was like, oh, I'll cosplay this dude if you cosplay Iago. It's fine.
I'm here for you. No! War is heck!
That's like me trying to watch the video the other day that was posted in Discord, and then I was like doing everything and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't hear it, and then I was like, oh yeah, Sabi totaled the speakers.
Yeah.
I had to figure out how to fix them. I don't remember. Do you remember the dude's name? The, like, bad guy that we were
Saying that you should.
saying that I would
Oh
be?
God, I don't.
He was Uggo.
He was really uggo.
He was really, gray.
Yeah.
He's very gray looking. He was wearing, like... He's wearing, like, a green hood. Like a
Yeah.
grayish green hood.
Be careful.
He was in the Marth portion, so probably from, Marth Emblem.
This
No, it wasn't Arcanea.
One more. I must train hard.
He was real shitty looking. I know that that doesn't help because, like, most bad guys in Fire Emblem are shitty looking, but, yeah, it was Garnef. That's him.
Yeah, it was
That's
Garnef.
that's the guy.
Garnef.
Narf. Narf.
But yes, it was Garnef.
Yeah, that's the one. Because I remember very specifically telling you that he wasn't Gnarf.
Yes. I know it's Garnef. I just wanted to call him Gnarf.
My god.
Yeah, I know that thing is evil.
Did I describe him correctly? I can't click on that, but is he gray with a green hood? Did I do good? Yeah, he is like stone gray with a big green cloak. I was so right. I'm glad.
Trust me.
No, we were even saying that. We were like 2/3 of the way through the game, and I was like, have you noticed that literally this is just like PS all mages are evil, the game? Because, like, literally every single bad guy in Warriors, I guess, like, spoilers, but, like, all of the bad guys in Warriors are, like, mages of some sort. And I was just like, damn, son, like, can we calm down on the mage hate for a second here? And I think it was actually when Garnef was there, because I was like, damn, another dark mage.
Yeah.
I feel like every
Everybody's
dude
a
we
dark
fought is a
mage.
dark mage.
Yeah.
Allow me.
I did it! I did it!
So I guess it's actually a little weird that, like, Garen is, like, not a mage.
Stay with me.
I think every other, like, villain in Fates is a mage, though. Jago and, Zola. Zola's just a fuckboy, though.
It's showtime!
Zola's class is fuckboy. Yo, when my husband gonna become masterclass, though? I need you to step the fuck up, Kaze. We're too late in the game for you to still just be a ninja. He stopped being a shit when it became, like, a consequence of his actions.
I win this one.
I'm suddenly realizing that, like, all of these kids are able to activate dragon veins because they all have dragon parents now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, literally controlling magic, or controlling the forces of nature is magic. Whenever I see Gangrel, I just think of Vampire the Masquerade.
You put up a good fight.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I forgot how fluffy Tsubaki is now. These dudes literally can't do damage to Tsubaki. It's pretty great.
Yes. Perfect.
Oh, I just suddenly noticed that these, like... these pillars are, like, undulating. They're, like, slowly sinking and rising out of the ground.
You deserve worse.
So yeah, there's a pretty decent bias toward mages as villains, is what I'm hearing. Didn't Trickster become Adventurer? Is that something that's, like, valid, or do I not have correct information on that? Yeah, Adventurer is this game's Trickster. Cool, I actually knew a thing. They swapped out swords for bows.
Phew.
Congrats. I'm proud of you. This is more like Fire Emblem weights.
Nice!
Oh, Skelly, by the way, we've kind of decided that we're going to do Masterclass Leo Trio at some point.
Yeah.
Because I really want to make the Dark Crusader armor from Warriors. And then Niles promotes to Adventurer. We got an extra Master Seal and tried that out, so...
Flawless.
Tsubaki, if it was really that fucking flawless, bruh, why the hell did you not level up on it? So yeah, you get to be Sorcerer Odin, is what I'm getting at.
I've got your back.
But that's for a time when we all have money to actually put into costumes again. Which may not be for a minute, but...
I knew you could do it.
See, Hana had no trouble getting exactly the 1 XP over what she needed to level up. What's your problem, Tsubaki?
I knew.
That was close. We stand together. You have breathed your last.
Ryoma, is that really necessary, though?
Thanks.
Would you say that you're so excited?
Come on.
I'm so glad.
So fast.
Ryoma crits like literally every time. Like it's highly unnecessary, but also like good. Like I can count on it. Kaze, you're killing me. Like, what's up with this movement? There's so much treasure. Gotta get all the treasure. Yeah, that's actually something that I noticed a little while ago.
I knew you could do it.
I hate it. This wall just keeps sinking into the background and then coming back up, and it's really upsetting to me. I'm glad you both got over, Ooh, Spy Shuriken. Wait, what? Okay, Drax. What's the use of the spy shuriken? Why are the faceless wearing thongs? To preserve their modesty. Spy shuriken hits from 3 spaces away. But it looks like it does, like, no damage. Is that correct? So it's basically just so you can hit them from, like, way over walls and not get hit back? Yeah, so it's basically just so you can say fuck you from over a wall and not get hit back.
A hero's work is never done.
An encore? If you insist. Yes.
These horse boys. Kaze, why does your movement suck so bad? I remember you being able to move across like half the map at a time. Like, what happened, bruh? Lily is like sitting on Glitz's face. It's pretty good.
She's fighting me. She really wants to be there.
Enemy sighted. I did it.
Guess now we're just like killing time until Kaze gets his ass over here to open these boxes. Husband. Oh my god. I should have had him use those boots on himself so he could fucking move better. Now we all have to run away from the boss because she's up there and I didn't care about moving her down here. Alright, everybody has to run away from the boss or else I'm not gonna get this fucking box. Yeah, grr. I'm actually, like, super pumped that she missed. What a time to be alive.
I've got you.
Actually, like, a lot of people wear thongs in this game. Like, I know I complain a lot about the battle panties in general, but there's a lot of battle thongs in particular. My leg is asleep. Please. Just get me this box. Almost totally worth it. Alright, now you guys can just murder everything. Right? That's every box, right? Okay. I never use them, is the thing. Like, I have too good to use syndrome, like, so bad in this game. Nice.
I'm here to help. Oh, my turn.
I win this one.
I can help.
I'm proud of you, Skelly. How much furniture did you build?
It's my turn. beyond the shore, just out of reach. Yet the waters ever change.
You guys wanted to listen to the song, right?
The path is
That's what we're here for, right? It's working. The walls are going back to normal. Let's work quickly now. Hiya!
Let's go.
Yes, we've done it! Everyone, get out while you can! Great work, Azura! Phew, that was close. Thank you, Azura. We couldn't have done it without you.
No.
It was nothing. You guys did all the hard work. Oh, come on. Anyone who can swing a sword can take out some faceless. But only you could have broken the spell that Iago cast. Now that we're safe, how are you feeling?
No need to worry.
I'm fine. But let's not linger here too long. Iago said that he was able to watch us somehow, so he knows that we escaped. We should flee while he's busy apologizing to King Garen.
Right.
You're right. Oh.
Azura?
Azura?
Hmm?
Yes?
Hmm?
Are you sure you're feeling well? I thought I heard a whimper. You're imagining things. I'm fine. Let's just get moving.
Right.
Very well. Come on, everyone, let's... Wait. Azura, what's happening? Please, don't come any closer.
No.
No! Azura! How can I help?
No.
It's like you're fading away. This is even worse than last time. Azura, please tell me you'll be okay.
Azura!
Azura! I told you to leave me alone. I'll be fine. Eventually.
Azura?
Azura, it's time you told me the truth about your song. There's nothing more to tell. I'm feeling better already.
Azura.
A moment ago, it looked as if you were literally fading out of existence. Please, tell me the truth. If you truly care about me, be honest. Are you risking your life each time you sing the song? Azura. Okay, here's the truth. The stronger an enemy is, the stronger my song must be in order to work. And the more powerfully I sing, the more power I draw from my amulet. And the more damage I sustain. And this damage... What's the worst that could happen?
Well...
It's possible that if I sang long enough, and with enough power, I could disintegrate completely.
What?
What? But you told me back in Circensia that there was no danger. You said that the song could cause you pain but never kill you.
My apologies.
I'm so sorry, Corin. I lied. I knew that telling you the truth would only make you worry. And for the good of all of us, and the entire world, your focus can't be on me. I don't know. I don't think you should use your song anymore. I think we're just going to have to figure out a way to get by without it.
Listen.
Corin, I really appreciate your concern. But the reality is, we can't get by without my song. We can't defeat King Garen without it. The war will just rage on. I want to bring peace to this world. And if I have to sacrifice, so be it. I believe it's my purpose in life. But...
No need
please,
to worry.
Don't worry. It doesn't mean that I'm destined to die. It only means that I'm willing to give my life for this cause. My dream is to live a long and happy life in a peaceful world. So, believe me, I don't want to go anywhere. I will be cautious.
Trust me.
Trust me, Corin. I know I lied to you before, but I won't ever disappear.
Azura.
I suppose I don't have a choice but to believe you. It's not like it can stop you from using your power anyway. But I expect you to honor your promise. Be mindful of your own well-being.
Very well.
Yes, I promise, Corin.
All of chat is just saying Fire Emblem over and over. Is this a recurring theme where, like, main character must sacrifice life to save the world? I mean, it's a pretty common theme anyway, but... Bitch, this is Fire Emblem. Bitch, do not. Everyone's really upset. Oh, you guys just think that this is like, oh, 69 peaches, eh? $69 peaches, eh? Milk. We all really wanted to hear that song, right? 69 Peach, Soleil's Dream. Skelly, you're not wrong. Corin football tackling Azura the second she starts singing. Yeah, just so you guys know, there's a lot of suffering. Bitch, you think you can't eat rice? I got news for you. You can. Rice is edible.
Well.
Orochi, wear this mask. Hot. Actually, Orochi in a ninja mask is a good choice. Yeah, but then Jacob would just make poison tea and accidentally kill her anyway.
We can do this together. Please.
Anything is edible if you're brave or stupid enough. You are correct.
Not over yet. I'm here for you.
Yeah, but you don't ask Jacob to make the tea then. You ask Dwyer to do it. Dwyer is the superior beverage
To
maker.
the rescue.
What do you know?
Oh! Oh. Oh. I get it now. I get it now. I'm glad I wasn't the only one that didn't get it at first. I'm glad all of chat's now like, oh, now I get it. I get it now. My meat steak has gone up. Bring home the meat, Mozu.
Everything will be fine. It's not over yet. To the rescue.
Mozu, why? Now I have no meat. Now I have -1 meat. I forfeited my meat.
What do you know?
What do you know? Skelly, I got news for you about Fates. You're not gonna like how it ends. Oh, you're getting lonely, huh? Well, let's bond, baby. Give my -1 meat to -5 followers.
Being with you makes me feel happy. A dangerous emotion for a ninja.
I love him. Oh, now Aizano wants to come hang out. Come hang out, birthday boy.
It's so weird to be a guest and not the host. I think I like it.
All right. All right. Let's run through some supports, shall we? Korn and Orochi? Okay. Have a moment, Orochi? I live to serve, Lady Corrin. I was wondering if you could tell me a little more about my mother. Lady Mikoto, a remarkable woman. I'd be delighted to share my memories of her. I barely had a chance to get to know my mother. So little time because of what I... Anyway, could you share some of your stories about her? Trust me when I say she wouldn't have blamed you for what happened. And she'd be saddened if you blamed yourself, Lady Corrin. But yes, a story. A funny one. That's what we need. She seemed so graceful. Do you know funny stories about her? Oh, she was endlessly hilarious. One time, I recall catching her swimming with her slippers on. She'd forget she had 2 chopsticks in hand and eat with 4. Some might say she was absent-minded. Not I. She was a dreamer of dreams. So what if Lady Mikoto had her silly mishaps? We loved her for it. Please, go on. Once, she sat cross-legged for so long, her legs went to sleep. Oh no, I am Lady Mikoto. Right now. No. She does not have dirt on Kaze. It was definitely mother, not lover. And I'm talking deep sleep. She stood up before the court and careened right into a fountain. I wish I could have been there. Or at least to help her out of the water. Your mother was truly unique. Like a wise sage and an accidental jester. She had the sweetest voice, but the things she would say... Honestly, that dear woman, she was really a hoot. Thanks, Orochi. That's exactly what I needed to hear right now. Yay! Oh, I get to talk to my brother for once. Hello, Ryoma. I have a favor to ask you. Certainly. How can I help? Well, I don't have many memories from before I was taken to Nor. I was just wondering if you had any that you wouldn't mind sharing with me. Yes, I suppose I do. They're not all happy, I'm afraid.
That's okay. I just feel as though there's a void in my mind. And I'd like to hear a little bit about what it was like growing up in Hoshido. And stories about the whole family. Hinoka, Takumi, Azura, and Sakura.
Very well. I anticipated this day would come, actually, and I have something for you.
Oh? What is it?
I think I'll hang on to it for a little while longer. It would hold more meaning if I give it to you later.
Alright, I suppose I can be patient.
I'm glad to hear it. Because our conversation will also have to wait, I'm afraid. I have something I must attend to shortly.
I understand. Thank you, Ryoma. Let's chat again soon. And a birthday boy! Lady Corin! Fancy meeting you here. I was hoping to run into you. I heard a rumor that you can tell people's fortunes.
Wasn't that half the point of, like, hanging out with him?
Girl, that's no rumor. I'm a whiz at reading the future. Would you like a demo? Would you do that for me? Really? Of course. Now, let's see. Where shall we start? How about your health? After all, if you don't have your health, you don't have anything. Holy shit. He says Izana is awesome backwards twice as his incantation. I know, right? Like, Ryoma's like, I'll tell you about it later, and I'm like, bitch, we're on chapter 21. Like, if you're not gonna do it now, we might not have much more time. Like, if you got presents for me, just hand them over. Wow, telling fortunes must be complicated. There's a special chant and everything. Oh no, dear. That was just for dramatic effect. It sounded legit, didn't it? You made the whole thing up? It's much more fun this way. Alright, I think I have your fortune. Corin, you are exhausted. What you need is a break. Huh? That's my fortune? Yes, indeed. What you need is some caffeine. Care to join me for a cup of tea? That's really generous of you. Are you sure you're not busy? Nonsense. Besides, you shouldn't go around with sad, droopy eyes. Okay, some hot tea sounds nice. Splendid! Right this way, Lady Corin. One hot tea coming up. Thanks, Izana. Wow, he's so nice. But I wonder if he can actually tell fortunes. I feel like that was just a good guess. Of course I'm tired. We all are. Calling this charlatan out. Except he's like a demigod. Yeah, he's about to serve some tea. Oh good, we're A rank now.
Hana, off to another early training session, are you?
Oh, Lord Ryoma. Yes, I am.
Well, be careful not to overdo it. Sakura will get worried about you.
She will?
Of course. You're not just a retainer to her, you're also an important friend. It can really weigh on you watching a friend overwork herself for your sake.
I see what you mean. Well, I also hate to see Sakura pushing herself too hard. I guess we both have to be careful.
It's a good idea to talk to each other on a regular basis, just to stay in touch. Though I suppose that isn't really a concern for the two of you.
Because?
I saw you and Sakura having a good time talking the other day.
If you were passing by, you should have stopped and said hello.
I didn't want to interrupt your time together. I get the sense that there are some things you'd want to keep amongst yourselves.
Lord Ryoma.
Anyway, I wanted to thank you for being there for her, not just on the battlefield. It is reassuring to know that she has someone like you by her side.
Thank you, my lord. I promise you, just as I promised her, that I will serve her as long as I live.
That's great to hear. I hope you will continue to fulfill that promise.
Just leave it to me.
They need to have a baby. I didn't want to accidentally overhear period talk is pretty much what that conversation was, yeah. Also, hey Bear. This is terrible.
Tsubaki, what are you reading there? It has you so tense, you're wrinkling the pages.
Lady Sakura, this? It's nothing. There's no use trying to hide it. The rumor will spread soon anyway.
What rumor?
I accidentally doubled our weapons order. See? Right here, it should say 10.
Is that all? That's okay. It's better to have more weapons than not enough.
Only an idiot could mess up something so basic. This is devastating. My perfect record has a blot on it now. I'm finished.
Now, Tsubaki, I can think of a few slip-ups you've recovered from in the past.
I keep hoping you'll forget that, incident.
How could I forget your arrival at the castle? You were so splendid. And then you fell off your Pegasus, right in front of Hana and me. It was endearing.
More like embarrassing. You shouldn't delight in other people's misfortunes.
I'm sorry. At least I didn't laugh like Hana.
Well, don't get your hopes up. I will never repeat a mistake like that again.
Tsubaki, I'm sorry.
A flawed soldier is worthless. I must take my leave. Excuse me.
Tsubaki? I think he misunderstood me.
Great talk. Tsubaki is literally like the most relatable person to a lot of us. A ridiculous perfectionist, but also really bad at doing everything, but like constantly trying to pretend that he didn't do them wrong. Whoa, that was really intense music. Dun 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 dun.
Hello? Excuse me? Is someone there?
Oh, there you are, princess. Now I've got you. Who is this guy? I've never seen this sprite before, ever. Look at this guy. Who are you, cloak man?
Who are you?
Silence. I'm going to kill you. Lady Azura, are you alright? I thought I heard shouting.
Tsubaki! Help!
Gah! Where'd you come from? You weren't supposed to be here. Looks trustworthy, yeah. It's ooze, yeah. Well, here I am. Now what are you going to do? You'll never win against me. We'll see about that. I've crossed swords with better fighters than you, and I am always victorious. If I were you, I'd run while you still can. The rest of our forces will arrive any moment. Mark my words, I'll be back. The princess better sleep with one eye open. Oh no, it's your boy Leo. I'm here now. It's me. I'm going to kill Azura.
It's your boy Leo.
Phew. Well, that's that. Lady Azura, were you injured?
No, I'm fine.
I'm shocked that an enemy soldier would sneak so far into our camp. We must revisit our security procedures. I'll find a flaw and fix it. Don't you worry. I'm sure they'd love to kidnap a Hoshiden royal, but I won't let it happen.
Something tells me that's not it.
What do you mean, milady?
Never mind. Thank you for coming to my aid, Tsubaki. I appreciate it.
Of course. Huh. I wonder what she meant by that. That's a very bizarre support. I don't think I've ever gotten that support before. Obviously, since I'm like, whoa, look at Cloakman. He got sick of randomly summoning and just decided to kidnap an Azura himself. I still haven't done any Is the New Year's banner out? I mean, this is obviously...
I think so.
Me asking that means I haven't even opened the app in, like, at least 24 hours, but... I have, the other two Azuras. Actually, I think I have 2 basic Azuras now. I think I got another one in a poll a while ago. And, oh my god. Sabi's just, like, knocking shit off the desk just to get attention. And then I also got the Dancing Fool Azura. Performing Arts Festival. That's what I meant.
Yes.
Performing Arts Festival. The Dancing Fool Azura.
Wow.
Fuck me. Yeah, she's being a cat. Alright, so we don't have any babies to go get, so let's do another chapter. I'm good for another chapter. It's still... The night is young. Moving pretty good. Chapter 21, Burning Falls. Making their way out of Fort Dragonfall, the group continues onward. Thanks to a map from the Rainbow Sage, they are able to reach a mythical destination. So, Iago has failed again. Pitiful. I'll have to dispose of him one of these days. My throat is getting really bad, so I apologize in advance for my already bad voice acting going worse. No matter. Plan B will spring into action any time now. Oh, and see the look on Corrin's face when it does.
No, Father. How could you?
Hey,
Hello, Elise. May I ask what you're doing out here?
Xander! Don't spook me like that.
Be honest. Were you spying on Father?
Yes.
listen.
Elise, you should know better. Father would not be pleased if he found out someone was listening in on him. Even if you would likely face some unpleasant consequences. Even you would likely face some unpleasant consequences.
Sorry.
I know, it's just...
Elise, what's wrong?
I don't know what to do. Corn is gone. Leo is gone. Camilla is so depressed that she hardly leaves her quarters. What's happened to our family, Xander? How can we go back to the way that things were?
Elise,
Don't worry yourself.
don't worry, sister. When this war is over, everything will go back to normal.
Really? But how can you be so sure?
Well,
Because I believe. That's why I can keep fighting in the face of heartache. We must all believe that what we're doing is for the greater good. We must trust in our cause and fight for it with all we have. That's all we can do, at least for now. A boat.
I've been waiting for this.
Did I say farting in the face of heartache? I mean, chat is all, like, going off about me saying farting in the face of heartache. And I probably did say that.
I love that.
Like, everybody just suddenly pops up, farting.
Farting in the face of heartache. A good phrase.
Almost did. Yeah, my voice isn't lasting as long as I would have liked it to. Because I'm ready to do, like, a couple of chapters, but unfortunately my voice is like, maybe not so much on the weird voices. And I'm like, okay, but what if I sounded like Elise? Well, we've had to take the long way around, but we're finally here. My ability to do, like, a deep voice at this point is, like, completely shot. Like, my voice will not go lower. I always fart in the face of heartache. This ferry will take us right to your childhood home, Corin. I know. I'm having a hard time believing this is really happening. Yeah, well, don't get too nostalgic or anything. As soon as we step off this boat, there won't be any place to hide.
Right.
You're right. We should begin preparing for battle now. There won't be any time to rest once we reach the dock.
Hey.
Before we get to that, I need to brief you on something, Corin. Is this the gift that you didn't just give me? Because if it's not, I don't want to hear it, Ryoma.
Oh.
Yes?
Yes.
Just before we boarded this vessel, I received a message from Yukimura.
Huh?
Really? How is that possible?
Listen.
He sent a young Pegasus rider from the bottomless canyon to find us. Both rider and steed appeared exhausted. Sakura is tending to them now.
I see.
I see. So, what was the message? It's bad news, I'm afraid. Yukimura reports that the royal troops are still holding the line in Hoshido, but it appears that soldiers from Mokushu have joined Nor in attacking us. It sounds like it's only a matter of time before our defenses are breached.
No.
No. It gets worse. That message is at least several weeks old. How long have we been, like, going across the continent? Like, I know that we've been going a long way, and we've, like, doubled back 2 or 3 times, but, like, this has been going on a long time. I wouldn't be surprised to find that the situation has deteriorated even further.
Why?
It sounds like we don't have much time left. We need to defeat Garen and end this war before our castle falls. How long until we reach our destination?
Well...
Another day. Maybe 2. According to the captain, we need to go far upstream to reach a docking point.
Huh?
But according to the Rainbow Sage... According to the map that the Rainbow Sage gave us, our destination is directly across the river from us. Why can't we go straight there?
What?
I'm not sure. The captain didn't indicate that we had any options.
See?
Look,
I win.
right there, a port marked Demon's Fall on the map. Demon's Fall? Show me. He's right. It's handwritten very faintly, right there. Have you heard of this place, Ryoma?
Yes.
Yes, but I believed it to be a legend. They say there's a waterfall made of fire, which seemed too fantastical to be true.
Well,
Perhaps it's worth checking out. It could save us a few precious days.
Uh-huh.
Well, we better decide quickly. We're coming up on a fork in the river.
What do you think?
I believe it's worth a shot. What do you say, Corin?
all right.
I agree. We must act quickly, or there may no longer be a Hoshido to save. I think we're ready to take on anything we might find at Demon's Fall. Who's with me?
My strength is yours.
Calm down, Ryoma. We're all with you, Corin. I'll inform the captain.
What?
By the gods, the waterfall is on fire.
Yes.
Yes, it's a strange phenomenon, but I can explain how it came to be. There's a massive reservoir of oil nearby that has mixed with the water. At some point, hundreds of years ago, the river was set aflame. It may have been a lightning strike or an accident, but regardless, it has burned ever since. All of us living in Nor have avoided the general area, for obvious reasons. I'm not even going to try and do, like... I'm reaching the point where I'm probably not going to really try doing voices very much, because I want to keep playing, but I can't keep, like, actually talking in different voices constantly. So naturally, there doesn't appear to be any sort of path for us to follow. Enhance. Corin, do you see that statue over there? I feel the presence of Dragonvein nearby. Maybe even two.
Be careful.
I also sense a hostile presence in the area. I just feel guilty because, like, I do dumb voices and y'all laugh because I'm bad at them. I want to continue to make you laugh. Also, before we start this battle, I'm going to lay down. Except, there's, like, a big pile of blankets here, and I'm not sure where in it my boyfriend is.
Hi.
Hi, I'm going to lay on you.
No, you're good.
I'm good. Somehow, none of this was legs, and I thought all of it was legs. I don't remember this chapter at all. How many chapters are we from the end, by the way? Good night, Nev. I feel like we're only a few chapters away. But I could be lying to myself. I wanted to say that there was, like, less than 25.
That went well.
Yeah, I do have to get on it if I want to do any more pairings. You're not wrong. Open a path or flood the area with lava. The poking stick's real good. I'm glad I made it. Alright, well. Time to find out which one it's gonna do. It flooded the area with lava. What a twist. You still remember the secret to this map? Give me your secrets, Drax.
Thanks for backing me up.
Oh. I was like, oh, I'll just go activate the other one and then we'll be fine. No, actually, it disappeared. We're already off to a great start.
You dropped your guard.
Do you want to know the secret on how to solve that stupid conundrum? Oh, it's the fucking... Okay, yeah, it's the whatever side the orb is on the statue. You know what? I'm just stupid. I just didn't think about it. I'm just a dumb.
Of course.
I'm stupid because I didn't even think about it. Like, I even was like, look at this guy holding a stupid ball. Did I ever tell you guys about the grave next to my brother's? I know that that's like a really vague question, but... Howdy. So, Takumi's got his golem mask ready, golem. He will fight you. Don't think that he won't. So the grave next to my brother's grave, there's like, it's a very long and complicated story, but it was a kid that he actually went to school with who died when he was like 8 or 10 or something. Oh, I didn't remember. But hello again. I knew that I'd seen you before, but I couldn't quite remember if you were just one of the Fire Emblem regulars that comes on Fridays, or if you were somebody that I know but don't know. So thank you for reminding me. Hello again. I hope you're doing well. It is so like the kid died really young, and obviously that's very sad. And his parents like had a lot of money. So when he got buried, they decided that instead of going through the funeral home and buying a monument, they would just buy a fancier one from somewhere else. And they called the funeral home and were like, "Oh, well, we had a monument delivered. You guys have to go drag it like into place." And they were like, "What in the honest hell are you talking about?" And they went, and there was this giant statue with like this polished marble base, which if you've never buried somebody and had to like get a gravestone for them, you can't do polished marble like on the base of anything. Oh, bye, Kale you can't do polished marble on anything because if it's polished marble and they go to like do any sort of like landscaping work around it, they can nick it and like it'll be really obvious on polished marble. So that's why on tombstones you always get, well, like modern tombstones anyway, you always get the really like natural / chipped looking base, and that's so that if they hit it with like a weed whacker or like a mower or something, it becomes less of a like big deal, like nobody can tell. So the funeral home was like furious that like not only did you buy like this huge gaudy ass piece of shit like statue, but it has this like polished marble base, so it means that like you're gonna get really pissed when inevitably it gets damaged by like lawn equipment. So they're really pissed about it, and then like you also had it just like dropped off in the middle of the graveyard, and like they have no real way of like going and getting rid of it. So they ended up getting into a big fight with these people, and they go out there like once a month and they pour chemicals all over the grave. Like they know exactly where the markers of their space is. They pour chemicals all over it to kill the grass so that they don't mow around it, so that it doesn't damage it. And like they've got a bunch of other like non-authorized like stuff on the grave. But the reason that I'm mentioning it is that the statue itself is like a life-sized like 10-year-old kid with like a baseball cap, and he's like sitting down with his knees up and like his arms crossed on his knees, and there's this globe in his arms, and it's actually a Pokestop too, just for the record. So the thing is this globe is detachable. It is not actually anchored to the statue at all, and it goes missing sometimes, and like it apparently like goes joyriding, I guess, and then it always comes back like after a few days, but it goes missing now and then, and I'm sure like shows up in people's fucking snaps and stuff or whatever. But what made me think of it is these dudes, these statues of the dudes holding the globes, just like reminds me of these child statues. Well, the child statue next to my brother's grave, so it's that's the very like shortened version, but that's what reminded me of it, is this dude with this orb. I mean, he was a literal child. So he'd probably think it was pretty cool. And like, I don't know if this is just like a generic child statue, or like if it's in his likeness. Like I have a lot of questions, but not really a whole lot of answers. But yeah, and then like Nev went to go visit my brother and like checked out Pokemon Go and found out that this child statue is actually a Pokestop. So yeah, no, it's Takumi's long lost relatives. You would like to think that, though I do have to say, there is a guy in the same graveyard. The graveyard honestly has a bunch of like really like neat shit.
I win.
But there's definitely like a Russian mafia style like etched tombstone for some dude named Nino. And when the when the tornado ripped across the island and like hit the cemetery, the only grave that was hit was Nino's, and it got knocked over. No, Nino was a man, just for the record. Not that that like changes the story very much, but I'm glad that I like fucked this up and now we have to move really, really slowly up the... Oh, there's like a guy back here. Okay. Here, Sakura, fix that.
Thank you so very much.
I mean, yeah. I think that, like, that child would have thought that it was very cool. Like, in a weird sort of way. Like, cooler than having, like, a globe-holding stone monument to himself. The fact that, like, he was a fixture in Pokemon Go. Like, I think that that would be cool. Because, like, if he was the same age as my brother, then he would have been 22. So...
Let's do this. Let me help.
But yeah, whenever I go visit my brother, I used to go check in at the Pokestop and, like, catch Pokemon and be like,
Well, fallen one.
thanks, Zach. We have a lot of really fucky Pokestops around here. Not necessarily, like, right here, but, like, around the area. We have a gym at the end of our street, though, because there's a public library at the end of the street. So...
I win this one.
Oh yeah, I remember, you have farm equipment and we have just a plow. Because I remember you saying that, and then, like, we went out and I took a picture of the plow Pokestop. We have one that's, I forget, it's called, like, Fat Cat at Mission, but it's, like, a gorilla statue.
Not a fat cat.
It's not a fat cat at all. That all sounds pretty par for the course. Alright, we're just gonna, like, try and outrun these raider dudes because, like, being over here is fucking killing me. Or do I have to kill them to advance? Because it looks like nobody can get over this shit. So maybe I have to kill all these dudes to advance. In which case, fine. I want to say that our voting location was also a gym.
We can do this. It's over.
I saw a local politician who is really into anime titties dressed as a clown protesting Trump. You know, that sounds about right. It's ooze.
Thank you. This ends now.
Nice.
That went well.
Oh, come on, Corin. Can we get rid of this golem so that we can, like, move on with our lives? Hey, C. Can you grab that link so I can see this anime titty politician dressed as a clown protesting Trump? You might have to drop that in Discord so that we can
See?
more easily access it. How the hell do I get through here now? Now that I've fucked this up, how do I escape? Escape, escape. Oh, let me see this. I love yo anime booby girl, bigly wiggly boobops, lots of jiggly.
It's that man. Yeah.
Robert Morrow is an author and local Republican politician in Texas. In March 2016, Morrow was elected chair of the Travis County Republican Party, defeating incumbent James Dickey with the 55% of the vote.
He loves anime boobops.
He loves boobops.
You gotta suck that titty.
He called Barbara Bush a drunken cuckold. He said Rick Perry was a bisexual adulterer. If I don't suck some big old titties sometime in the near future, I'm going to fucking die. If you Google Robert Morrow 11-inch penis confirmed, you get over 11,800,000 hits. I'm just saying. This guy is a real actual politician that held an actual position of power.
Wow.
Oh my god, this was the dude in the clown costume outside my polling place asking Republicans to write in his name instead of voting for Trump. Holy shit.
He loves anime boobops.
Please find a pic of his clown cosplay. Wowee. Oh, that brought joy into my life. Alright, everybody cluster over here so that whenever this opens up, we can just get going, I guess. Oh, my flyers can at least, like, slide over this mountain and begin dealing with shit. It's also a little weird because I actually went to school, like elementary school, with a kid named Russell Morrow. So, like, I kept wanting to say Russell. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Sorry, Shigure.
My song has been sung.
Yeah. Sorry, kiddo. I fucked up this map pretty bad, and I just sent you to die. Oh, come on.
Waiting for this.
Yeah, everybody takes a couple of damage. I get it. Though I'm not understanding why Tsubaki took damage there. Since he's like on a horse and not touching the ground, but okay. How do I get through here though? Oh, suddenly this is an active dragon vein again. Okay. Yeah, run over here. I mean, same. My weapon is whatever happens to be close at hand. Alright, let's all get the fuck out of here. Please and thank you.
I can always count on you.
Now we can actually start doing this battle for realsies. Oh, shit. I forgot that she had a Kodachi. Oh well. What's one more round, right, guys? Everybody just gets in line to eventually leave this area. Let's have him heal, oh my god, please, Sophie.
Let's go.
Oh, I think there's a clown in Discord.
Move, please.
Oh no.
I think there's a cloud in Discord is absolutely the most, like, terrifying thing.
Oh no, he looks like Hinoka! Oh, I really want somebody to Photoshop Hinoka
I knew you could do it.
on top of him. He has the same stupid hat.
Okay.
But that's really good. That's not full clown, but
That's
I like that his sign is as big as his entire body.
Here to help.
yes.
Like, he really needs you to know how he feels about Trump. Oh shit. Here, have exactly 5,000 swords. I'm glad so many of my dudes just like randomly heal themselves at the start of a turn. It's pretty satisfying, gotta say.
We're all right. No. Thanks.
Okay, Ryoma, buddy, you gotta, like, go hang out with your soon-to-be wife. Because we don't have much time for you to be killing, like, not hanging out with her and, like, doing your best or whatever.
Ready for this? This is my chance.
I'm so glad that Hana's finally a sword master. Warms the cockles of my heart.
Thank you.
No, thank you, Ryoma. Go put a baby in her, please. Time is running out. Besides the fact that everybody has said so far that, like, we're already far past the point where I will be able to actually get, Shiro. Like, it'll be nigh impossible to actually win that battle at this point, but, you know, goals or whatever. Oops. Alright, everybody off the lava. Thank you. And Sakura, you can heal Hana. Ah, shit, this is your last heal. Okay.
I won't lose.
I mean, it's not like we even have enough time left for me to, like, do anything to actually, like, raise him properly. But, like, we're so close, like, we might as well, right?
It's alright. What are you looking at?
I hate to burst your bubble, but Ryoma wouldn't raise his son properly anyway. I mean, fair, I guess.
Victory is ours.
The lobsters know nothing of raising human children. I have to have more healing stabs, right? Mion Rod. Let's go ahead and take a Wayne Festal then. Wow, the range on a Wayne Festal is crazy. Please. Thank you.
That was impressive.
That was, like, not necessary, but thank you. I guess. I know that dude's gonna fucking bow you, so go ahead and take the Kodachi so you can counterattack. Everyone else, move out. You can hang out over here. Wait for the opportune moment. You ass.
I'll go with you.
Sorry, Sophie. I did not anticipate that dude doing that.
Go.
I should have, but I didn't. This is what I was anticipating.
We can do this. Allow me.
Let's have fun.
This was not a good attack for you, guy.
You die now. Here we go.
Why the hell does Ryoma have so many goddamn... You know what? He has all the staves that fucking Sakura needs. Why you got so many, though, guy? Like, come on. Do you even know how to use a staff? I actually don't know.
I won't surrender. All right.
Yeah, he can't even use staves, but he has 3 of them. And a Master Seal that he can't use. Like, Ryoma, what the fuck? Guy. He also has a Beast Killer? Like, why does he have this? Ryoma. Guy. Buddy. What the fuck, though?
I can help.
Ryoma doesn't know how to use his staff yet, or else he'd have a son. I mean... Dude needs to cough up all of his shit. I didn't realize that he was carrying around so much garbage he can't even use. His heart's in the right place, but honestly, like, he needs to cough up some of that shit.
I'm sorry.
Sakura, what the hell? What a bad level.
Stand strong. Let me help.
So fast.
Proud of you guys. Mozu, take this dude out.
I'll stay with you. I can do this.
Yeah, Caden, how do you feel about this? Pretty good. Hana is definitely one of those, like, sleeper hits, as far as I'm concerned. Like, she's not great until you masterclass her, and then as soon as she masters, she's fucking unstoppable. No! Oh well. Azura, you're in the ground.
Very much appreciated.
Girl. Girl, please. The magma is rising. Yeah, this is fine. Tsubaki should have a staff, right? Yeah. You are the lava's red waves. Pretty much. Alright. Oops. This map is, like, so fucking huge for no reason. We're seriously spending half of this time just, like, walking, not actually fighting anybody. I need to make my, my overlay with the, calligraphy that Kim Sauce made. Or my, like, splash screen or whatever. I also need to change, like, the picture of Leo I'm using to a new picture of Leo. Oops. I'm also going to have you hold a Kodachi because I know this dude's gonna come over and attack. Yep, from a distance.
Oh, that's it.
Thank you.
Man, only 30 on a crit, Takumi. Fortify yourself, bud.
Thank you.
There. Tsubaki's in a bad spot right now. Let's just have Tsubaki sit literally on top of this volcano. What could possibly go wrong? Oh no, they can hit him on top of the volcano. The golem range is crazy. I always forget that.
Stay alert. We can do this.
Two?
Let's
To
break the
what?
doors.
I knew you could do it.
Good job, Hana. JK, bad job, Hana. Hana learned Astra. Lay waste, girl. 3. What are you guys counting for? Why are you guys counting
Die already.
damage? Why are you guys counting damage in chat?
That was easy.
Yeah, that's more what I'm used to seeing Takumi. Does he need a second Silver Yumi? No. There's a video of someone vaping rings onto his girlfriend's finger to propose to her. I mean, to each their own, I guess. I guess. Yo, quick question. Why do some of these guys have... Oh, okay. That answered my question. Never mind. Alright. Now I understand.
Come on.
Cat spooning is more important than typing in chat. So, that's fine. Yeah, see, Drax, I'm reaching a point where I don't need to, like, constantly rely on you to just answer all my questions. I figure them out on my own. Every now and then. I can kind of be an independent player, maybe. Ryoma, how about you go stand over here and just wait while your wife-to-be lays waste?
Come on.
I'm sorry I'm useless, guys. What's happening is that I'm exposing myself as somebody who Googles the answer to video game related problems because I'm a very busy adult with many important things to do, and actually playing video games the way that they're meant to be played is out of my territory these days.
I can help too.
Thanks.
Just tell me how to win. I'm here for the story.
Glad to help. I'm coming with you.
Ooh, it looks like we're getting a little... it looks like it fixed itself. I was gonna say, we got really crunchy there for a second, but
Almost.
we're back up to 35 FPS, so... Yeah.
I'll back you up.
It's gonna sound weird as, like, a budding Twitch streamer, I guess, but, like,
Stand idle.
I just don't have enough time in my day to be bad at video games. So I just look up the answers so that I can be not bad at video games.
We're not alone. Let me get a shot at it.
Oh, I know. I know, it's just like... I felt guilty for starting to ask a question, is what it is.
I've been waiting for this.
And then Drax called me out on twitch.biz.
This fight is over.
Hana, what the fuck? Girl, you gotta do better than this. Oh, I hate shit like that. Yo, is this golem actually talking words at me? Because that makes me very uncomfortable. I would have laughed, though, if you glitched the cow, like, through the world doing that shit. I've had to, like, physically push things in various video games that got, like, stuck or wouldn't, like, pathfind correctly. Corrin handled that spectacularly. Guys, are you telling me that you're, like, rock sexual now? Come on. Man, we got a bunch of master seals on this level. What's happening? Is this another of Iago's traps?
Hey.
Corrin, look. A cave. That wasn't here before, was it?
What?
Jacob, is that what I think it is?
Yes.
Yes, this must be it.
What was that?
What are you two talking about? Care to enlighten the rest of us?
Yes.
Do you feel that breeze? It's fresh air, coming from that passageway. Unless I'm mistaken, this will take us directly to the capital of Nor, Windmire, which is like the first and only time you'll ever hear that. There were rumors of such a thing, but I never knew it actually existed.
Huh?
That's good news, right? Everybody's sexually attracted to the golems that I just killed. That's what you missed, Axe. That's what you walked in on, is everybody revealing to me that they're rock sexual. Do you feel that breeze? It's me blowing on you to cool you off for once, Lady Corrin. Yes, if what they suspect is true, this passage would be a massive shortcut.
Interesting.
The air is unmistakable, but I don't see why the path would lead here. The Rainbow Sage must have known about this.
Amazing.
Or maybe he built the secret path himself.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Well, then why didn't he just tell us about it? Sure would have saved us a lot of trouble and guesswork.
Hey.
Hey, the Rainbow Sage gave us a hand-drawn map. What else do you want from the guy? Yeah, I know. Maybe he didn't tell us directly because he knew we still had a rat problem. I can just see the traitor now, telling Norians our exact route. Takumi, do you truly believe there is still a spy among us? I'd like to believe not, but we haven't exactly had the best luck so far.
Listen.
There's no time to debate this, not when we're about to enter Nor proper. Now is the time for unity, not division.
Yes.
That's right. We're probably going to have to face off against Xander and Camilla soon. But I'm prepared to fight, even them, if I have to.
We won't give up.
Hear me, King Garen. We're coming for you. Do we get Babby or not? That's the true question. Izana is fishing on his birthday. Oh, it's not his birthday anymore. Is it post-birthday now? It is now no longer Izana's birthday. Get back to work, slacker. 4 fish ain't bad. Eat some berries. I love Lilith. She's so fucking cute. No breathing.
Yay!
It's a fish. Dwyer, what do you want to wear? How about one of my many bath towels? You don't like it, buddy? Aw, he won't wear it. He won't be naked.
Your time is at an end.
Alright, have fun, Hayato. I'm gonna give you a fish because I don't actually trust you. No, here. Here's some coral. Win if you can. Thanks, Kayato. Yeah, you do need to work harder. Zoom. Oh, we haven't cooked in a while. Let's go to the mess hall.
Well,
Bye. Not fucking with that. Who is in the hot springs? Oh good, we get to actually stay for once. Did Hana just come on to me? Wait, what in the actual hell? She has to get it out of her system before she gets married and has to be monogamously straight and care for a child or whatever. Yeah, that's what that tingling sensation is, Hana. Man, Hana. Yeah, Hana's like... I mean, she and Sakura have been girlfriends, like, forever. So it's not, like, a super surprise that she's, like, vaguely coming on to me in the bath, but also... I just wanted a fucking bath, Hana. Alright. Speaking of it... Fuck! I got so excited for fucking nothing. Ugh. Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Hello, Miss Hana. In the middle of some intense training? Lady Korin, if you're here to speak about Lady Sakura, then you can stop right now. There's an issue between you and Lady Sakura. Don't try and get any information out of me. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you. Whoa, whoa! That's dangerous! Even with a wooden sword, you could do some serious damage. Well dodged. Alright, you can ask me one question. What? Are you seriously only letting me ask because I dodged that attack? Hurry up if you have a question, otherwise I need to get back to my training. Okay. If I'm correct, you come from a family of samurai that served the Hoshido Kingdom. That's right. So what? So you'd say that a large part of why you work hard to train your mind and spirit is to pay respect to your family's samurai history, right? Of course. I think that's terrific. What do you mean? I grew up locked away in a remote castle. I didn't know why I was there, and I had no ambition because I was isolated from life. So I'm fascinated by someone like you who always knew where they were headed. I have someone who inspired me, my father. he was a model samurai. What kind of person was he? He devoted everything to King Sumeragi, who ruled Hoshido at the time. More than once he saved the king's life, either by slaying those who threatened the king or by protecting him from danger. He gave the king everything he could, whenever he could. The stories of my father's accomplishments fill me with pride. He passed from this world while he was protecting the king, but even in death he fulfilled his promise. His devotion to the king symbolized his life. For a samurai, to die in service is really the best possible death. I see. I live my life the way I do because I want to honor everything that my father stood for. I understand your mindset much better. Sorry if this sounds rude, but I don't think that dying itself is something to be respected. Even if you protect your master, I don't think it's wise to throw your life away. What? Are you saying my father was foolish to do what he did? No, I wasn't trying to say that at all. Your father was very admirable. He protected King Sumeragi to the very end. But I wouldn't want you to follow in his footsteps. Well, it's easy to criticize someone's actions after they made them. I'll never forgive you for ridiculing my father's honorable sacrifice. Wait, Hana? That went so well. Man, what does PartyBot have? Well, it's not even PartyBot. What does Automod have against the word bitch? Yeah, no, Hana's being a little bit of a bee. Corin, your arm is too low. Raise it 3 degrees. Also, bend your right knee another 6 degrees. What are you doing? Never take your eye off the target. Okay, I'm doing my best. Just give me a moment to concentrate. What was that? Who asked who for help? Don't tell me you're already whining. No, I can do this. We're at war. I can't give up now. Fine. I guess we can take a break. Phew. I must admit, I'm grateful for the rest. It's harder to bend a bow than I imagined. Well, of course. Did you think it would be easy? To be honest, sort of. But that's only because you make it look so easy, Takumi. Are you being sarcastic? No, I mean it. Watching you, it looks effortless. But when I pick up the bow, I realize that I need work on my stance, my strength, and my concentration. Still, I've already improved. Wouldn't you agree? Yes, you are making progress. But make no mistake, you have a long way to go. Of course. So why don't we get back to work? Very well. Okay, get into position, take a deep breath, slowly pull back. Ow! What happened? Sorry, my hand slipped. Oh damn, I'm bleeding. How bad is it? Not bad, I'll be fine. Let me see. Nope, you're done for today. But I want to keep practicing. This is my chance to learn from you. I said you're done. You can't hit anything with an injury like that. And besides, you'll get other chances. Do you mean that, Takumi? I'd be really grateful for the opportunity. I guess I'll go get this bandaged up. Maybe I pushed her too hard.
Hana.
Hmm?
I'm sorry for my abrupt departure when we were talking before.
It's okay, Sakura. But I really want to know why you fought so hard for me to be your retainer. Not knowing has been killing me.
I figured you would still want to know. With how I left things hanging, I can only imagine your suspense. The reason is, I knew I could really trust you. I didn't just believe that I could, you'd proven yourself over and over. Because you carry scars from so many times that you had to get between me and danger. Your wounds are healed, but the scars from those events remain. Like the time I was climbing a tree while we were out exploring. The branch broke off and I fell, but you softened the blow by trying to catch me. Or the time a wild dog attacked us, and you protected me while it lunged to bite. Each time you were injured, and you did it even though you weren't obliged to. Sakura. I feel bad for the pain and suffering you've endured in my place. But back then it told me that you'd protect me no matter what happened. So you were feeling guilty over my injuries. It's a relief to hear that. What do you mean? Were you concerned? Yes, I was worried that I may have done something to trouble you. But why wait until today to tell me? You could have told me this before. I guess I just felt uncomfortable mentioning the scars. Bringing up old wounds and reminding you of injuries you'd suffered for me. I saw one of your old scars the other day, and it brought all those memories back. You don't have to worry about that. I wear these scars with pride. To a samurai, injuries in service are like badges of honor. Each one means that I've done my job well and protected you from danger. Thank you, Hana. Really. It's alright. I realize how much you care about me now. So, thank you too, Sakura. You'll always be my best friend.
Girlfriends. They gay. Oh, they can A+, actually, like right now. Hello, you must be Mozu, right?
Yeah, that's me. You're Tsubaki, right? The fella everyone says is some kind of genius?
I see my reputation precedes me. The truth is, I've got at least a little room for improvement. But please, if you ever have any questions, I'll be happy to help in any way that I can.
Well, in that case...
Tsubaki, sir, pardon the interruption. Did something happen? Speak up, soldier. One of my allies has a nasty head cold. Is there any remedy that may cure him? That's right, there has been some illness going around camp. It's simple. Boil jujube leaves and flax together and have him drink it. He should be feeling better in no time. Understood. Thank you, sir.
I don't mean to be rude, but there's a better way to cure that cold.
Huh? What do you mean?
Don't get me wrong, your recipe will work too, but jujube's awful pricey. And with the war raging, it's nearly impossible to find flax in the stores. You have to pick it yourself, assuming that it hasn't already been taken from the field. The simplest way to cure that cold is to mash plums and scallions together. Then you mix them into a tea. It's cheap and very effective.
I've never heard of this method before.
Oh, it's nothing fancy. An old lady from my village showed me how to make it.
I'm going to run and tell that soldier your solution. Thank you, Mozu.
No problem. I'm happy to help.
Clearly, I need to spend more time at the library. My knowledge of remedies isn't as perfect as I thought it to be.
You've got a bit of a competitive streak, don't you, Tsubaki?
See, this isn't so bad. Going on a nice, leisurely flight like this can be relaxing.
Yes, I didn't think I'd like it, but it's a refreshing change of pace.
I'm happy to see you're enjoying yourself.
But I don't think I could do this too often. It's really not my style. How about we have a little race?
A race?
Yes. I hear you can go pretty fast on that Pegasus of yours. How about we put that famous speed of yours to the test?
Sure, that sounds like fun. All right, let's start after we pass that tree over there. I'm not going to lose to you. I won't make this easy for you. Let's go. How? I lost. Yes, but only just. Don't feel bad. A loss is a loss. You are tremendously skilled at handling your Pegasus. I've got to practice more. You're a competitive one, aren't you? But I don't think the problem was in your skill. It was your connection. What? Your connection to your mount. I ride and care for mine every day. And over time, our bond has deepened. It was this bond, I believe, that won the day. It's true. I rarely see you without your Pegasus, even at mealtimes. I only eat with her occasionally, but either way, I don't worry too much. I'm sure if you spend more time with your steed, your bond will deepen naturally. I suppose you're right. We'll just have to start training even more. It's nice to have a clear goal. I'm excited. Thanks, Shigure. Let's have a rematch soon. Sure. I'm not sure she understood what I meant. Hello, Sakura. Are you here for another spooky tale? No, I'm still haunted by the last scary story you told me. Which one was that? The one about the monster in the Norian castle? Oh, that was a good one. I remember now. I overheard that one from a few of the servants. Hanging in the castle was a portrait of a middle-aged man, and at night he'd sneak out of the painting and steal the maids right from their beds. No! Stop! I don't need to hear it again! I'm not sure I told you the ending to that one. On a moonless night, a maid heard footsteps coming from a dark hallway. Everyone else was asleep, so where do you think the sounds were coming from? I don't know. Where? She was too scared to look, so she hurried off to bed. The maid couldn't sleep a wink. When the morning came, she rubbed her sleepy eyes and headed to work. Except everyone in the castle was acting odd and speaking in hushed whispers. Then, when they rounded up the maids, half of them had vanished. The maids asked around, "Where are the other girls? If they overslept, they're going to be in trouble." What did the servants tell her? They said, "What maids? We've never heard of them before." Huh? The poor maid searched the entire castle, but she couldn't find a sign of them. The maids' rooms were completely empty, as if they had never existed. And then she remembered the painting, and she knew. It was him. He'd come for them. Ah! The maid wondered why she'd been spared. Was he coming back for her? I asked you to stop. It's too scary. It's too scary. Thanks to you, I'm gonna have nightmares for a month. Sakura, if you're scared, you can just sleep in my room. Just like old times. But I'm too afraid to be in the dark. I'm too old to be afraid of the dark. Are you sure about that? I'm too afraid to be old in the dark is me every day. What do you guys think? What should we do?
Is there a plan?
Meow.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Hinoka, your stupid ass fucking hat's still here. As far as I'm concerned, they're all pretty much resigned to their fate. Like, anybody that I haven't already been using, I don't see the... It's not that I don't see the point, per se, but, like, I'm antsy at this point. Like, I feel bad that Birthright's taken so long, and I know that, like...
It's fine.
Oh... My game suddenly turned off.
Oh. The power cord totally in?
The power cord's not plugged in, but it's not on low battery. Okay. Hang on a second, guys. I guess I have to hard boot it. I did. There we go. I was about to say, now the DS isn't turning off. I set the DS down on top of my iPad, so maybe something happened? I don't know. I don't know if I saved after, but I can just skip through them, yeah. Hang on a second. Oh, hang on, there's an update for, the CFW selector. No, I mean, it's a hacked DS, so it's just kind of... Shit happens. Like, it's kind of really unstable, so... You just kind of have to... This is why, like, we never start the stream on time, is because it takes so long for everything to get, It takes so long to get everything, running as expected. And it looks like it changed my IP address, too. No, it didn't. Come on. Ugh. Okay. Looks like I can't be comfy anymore. Hang on a second, guys. I was hoping it wouldn't be a little bitch, but it looks like it is. Oh, there we go. Now to see if it actually tracks Birthright or if I need to do the Castlevania trick. Oh, nope, it's actually tracking. Bless. I don't know. I mean, we were talking about like 11 o'clock yesterday on yesterday's stream, so. No, we saved after the supports. I do that. I did not
Is there a plan?
Save after upgrading everything, though. Yeah, I'm sitting up now. And not going to, like, set my shit down on top of my iPad.
Oh, thanks for coming in.
Honestly, it's like, it's whatever you guys think would be better. Oh.
Well,
Whatever. It's whatever you guys think would be best. Like, if you guys would prefer 12, that's fine.
Your time.
Oh, I'm glad you're fighting again. Here. Lose me some more coral. Okay. But yeah, what I was saying before is that, I don't really see the point of, like, sitting around and grinding, everybody that, like, hasn't been used at all, like Izama, and, Orochi, and so on. Like, I know that we could, and, like, get all of the kids, but we're so close to the end, and I feel bad because we've already spent so much time on Birthright, and we still have Conquest and Revelations to go through before we, like, move on to another Fire Emblem. And I know that you guys have been, like, really pumped to, like, do Awakening, and I've wanted to do Echoes because, of course, everybody's really into Echoes now. It's, like, the current Fire Emblem. So, I wanted to do that soon. So... we're all meeting at our place, and then we're gonna walk over to the breakfast spot. The arena is betting axe. You put, like, one down, and if they win, you get two. And I just upgraded my arena, so if they won the first round, then they can double it in the second round and double it again. Or, add two more on the third round. I'm, completely maxed on that. Well, unfortunately, Hayato can't win the first round, so... joke's on me. Yeah, I mean, the cosplayers that I follow, like, on Instagram, like, have done a bunch of costumes from it. So, I know that there's at least some hype. I actually, like, forgot that it was a remake, so I guess that's probably why it's not, like, super hype, but still. I still want to play it, and, like, I don't know, it's the most recent one, so I feel like it would be a good thing to play. But, it's one of those things that, like, it's up to you guys, basically. I have pretty much decided to play Awakening next, but then we'll play Echoes after that, so... But we're still, like, a long ways away from that, which is what I'm getting at, is that I don't really want to spend too much time, like, grinding in Birthright, since we're, like, only a couple chapters away from the end at this point. And, like, it's taken us forever, because we only play it one day a week. It just takes a really long time for us to get through everything. So as much as I, like, wanted to get as many kids as possible, like, I just don't see the point in, like, going and grinding Hayato right now. Or, like, Azama. And we'll have to, like, pre-decide, I think I said this last week, but we'll have to pre-decide, like, who our pairings will be for Conquest, because we don't have the luxury of doing any, like, side grinding, so we need to know, like, out the gate who we're gonna pair. So what do you guys think? Do you want me to do another chapter tonight, or do you want me to quit for now? Because we're at the 3-hour mark, so it would be probably another hour to finish up another thing. And it is kind of late, so I wouldn't be heartbroken if y'all wanted to cut it for now. Because my heart is like, oh, I wanted to finish up Birthright before the new year, but, like, we're not getting through, like, 4 more chapters, so it's kind of whatever, you know? I think, if I remember correctly, the next chapter is, like, when shit starts to get sad. So, yeah. So, yeah, the next chapter is when we start to, run the gauntlet of getting upset about everything all the time, so... I don't know if everybody wants to, like, leave off on a bummer, but the next chapter is a bummer at the end. It's a long pain. So yeah, we'll go ahead and, like, cut it off for tonight, though. Because I'm not in it for a long pain, and I'm gonna end up getting, like, super sleepy and, like, I don't want to play. So, is there anybody in chat that we didn't visit earlier in the stream that would like me to go hang out at their castle for a couple minutes? It would have to be a lurker, since I've already, like, hit everybody that's, like, already calling carded, but... I did. I did before you got here. Yeah, I do. Everybody whose calling cards I already have, I do at the very beginning of the stream, so. We went to your house, and you were actually, like, the only person who I bet on, and then actually, like, got returns. Your Gunther brought me home some lapis, if I recall correctly. So. But nobody's speaking up with any castle codes, so I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we're done for the night. So, thank you to everybody who hung out. As always, you are a pleasure to be with and to perform for. I'm sorry that my voice started giving out, but them's the breaks. Thank you to everybody who chatted. You make my night worthwhile. And to everybody who lurked, I appreciate you lurking also. And I hope in the future you may decide to join us and chat about stuff. We're a pretty chill group, and we'd love to have you. So, for those of you watching over on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed the VOD. If you want to hop on over to twitch.tv/GlitzParty, you can join us in real time. Feel free to subscribe follow/subscribe if you want to support us in any way. Make sure you don't miss any of the stuff. And we will be continuing this next Friday, around 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow we will be Catherineing probably, I want to say, like, maybe around 2 to 3 p.m. because we're all going out to brunch around 11, so we'll probably be getting back to the house around 12. And then I'm supposed to meet somebody tomorrow at the house to turn over a commission that I did for them. And after that is probably when we're going to Catherine. So we want to start that early because I want to get through Catherine and then start Lollipop Chainsaw. So yeah, it'll be around then. I'll let you guys know, like, in Discord how the day is progressing, but I'd like to start around 2 or 3 so that we can go ahead and get Catherine taken care of, and then we can start Lollipop Chainsaw. So, but yeah, if you're interested in Fire Emblem, we also are now doing Fire Emblem on Wednesdays. We're doing Warriors Wednesdays, so if you're interested in hack and slash and sort of Fire Emblem content, then make sure you hit us up at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Wednesday. But thank you guys for hanging out, and we will see you next time. Bye!